This is why I haven't been on Twitter for months. This is why I left IG for like a month. I'm going to tell y'all why, man. I hop back on, but look, this ain't scripted. It's not orchestrated. It's not planned out. I ain't trying to get no perfect message off. It's streaming consciousness from the top of my head. Let me get into it. So, in general, this is not real. When I say this, I'm talking about social media. That world that they created, that we operate in, right? It's not real. All right? It's not real. Let me get that through some of y'all thick skulls, because y'all hard-headed. Y'all don't like listening. It's not real. It's not tangible. It's not real. It's fake. Yet a lot of people, I'm willing to bet the majority of people you meet in this generation, they live on here, because without this, there's no validation in their lives. If the validation does not come through social media. You get what I'm saying? They don't have any self-validation. They have nothing. There's nothing up here. There's nothing in here. Because it exists on the phone screen. And that's the only place it exists. I want no parts of this, yo. I want no parts of this. You know, I talk to so many people who, they're zombies. They're like zombies. Because they can't operate without the screen telling them they're good enough. I want no parts of it. I've been good enough. Before all of this, I've been good enough. I don't need to hop on and post a pic for people to tell me I'm doing okay, if I ain't really doing okay. You get what I'm saying? And for a minute, and I ain't gonna lie, the pandemic been tough for me. Not because I'm missing out on something, partying and all that, no. It's just been a rough time, yo. And I've been forced to confront a lot of things that maybe I wasn't ready to confront in my eyes, you know? Personally. That's okay. We keep it moving, right? At the same time, I've grown more and more disconnected from all of these facades, all these falsehoods, these masks that people wear. I ain't talking about the COVID mask. I'm talking about the mask. The front that people put up when they get on this app and act like everything's cool. Or the front that people, when they get on this app and portray something they're not. I know so many people who go out of their way, risk their own health, their own sanity, their own safety, their own mental freedom and tranquility and serenity. They put it all on the line to put forth an image of somebody they would like to be in the eyes of other people on this app, versus becoming who they really want to be in their own eyes and in God's eyes. That's a problem with me. I can't be around it. And this is on both sides. Look, as a man that dates women, right? I deal with a lot of women. Yo, a lot of women I meet nowadays, it's not all of them, so salute to y'all, that's different, right? But a lot of women I meet nowadays, 30 seconds, I know who they are. Because a lot of them are the exact same person. You know why? Because they're sheep. They don't think for themselves. They do what the social media told them they should do, or what's cool, or what's popping, what's lit, right? That's what y'all do, right? That's why half of these women out here shaped like teeth. Let's keep it a buck. Y'all, they don't think for themselves. Y'all drink what y'all drink because somebody told you to do it. You wear what you wear because somebody told you to do it. You're insecure about what you're insecure about because somebody told you should be insecure about that. That ain't a problem with y'all. That's why, yo, it's a lot of y'all, I can't talk to you on a serious level. Not because I'm some holier than thou. I'm a super imperfect guy. But I'm me. I'm not an avatar. Y'all are avatars, men and women. So many dudes, they get on social media to try to impress, I don't know who. Is it the women? Is it the other guys? So they can hate on you? What's your motive, yo? You get on here and act like some person you're not to get attention that's unwarranted. That if you were in real life, you can't hold a conversation with nobody. You can't command no presence in a room in real life. Because you live through a screen. That's not a problem with y'all. Do y'all understand how prevalent body dysmorphia is in this society and facial dysmorphia? If you don't know what dysmorphia is, it's pretty much an obsessive focus on a perceived flaw in appearance. meaning my lips ain't big enough. Yo, we got 20-year-old girls getting lip injections. 20 years old, and we're talking about Botox, and you've been good enough. You've been good enough. But because of the society and the world we live in, it's just a lot of certain things that I can't really interact with certain women on a certain level outside of physical or casual because of that. Because I feel like the image they portray and what they put out there is so surface level that I have no intrigue. There's nothing that could spark my mind. You can't even make me think. And I know it's like that for y'all on the side with the guys too. Keep it a buck. For y'all women that's dating guys, I know y'all deal with the same thing. Damn. Like, I ain't trying to put a generalization out, but it's a lot of people that's on a certain type of wave. And I'm not, I'm gonna be the first to say, if you meet a bunch of trash, you're trash, right? So this is not what I'm talking about. Is about attracting what you are. I'm just talking about generational norms and trends. Social media, of course, is a huge thing in our culture, but we've let it go too far. Like, it's really, like, it's disgusting. The toxicity sells. I had to hop off Twitter. You know why? I would get on Twitter, and as much as it was my favorite app, and I would get on there and laugh and post my music and all of that, I would always get into I would always run across a convo of black men versus black women. I want no parts of black men versus black women in 2020. We on the same team. I don't want to argue about who's not there for who. No. Let's be there for each other and call it a day, because we not the enemy. Stop pitting us against each other. I don't care for gossip. I don't care for all this flash and all these. Bro, I don't care. I don't care. And see, as a musician, this is one of my biggest internal battles, because I know as a musician, I need to be on social media in this day and age to push my art. You get what I'm saying? I understand that. That's why I still show up. I don't like it here. I hate this shit. Completely hate it, yo. I hate it. So many people are fake. Let me talk about myself. I am imperfect. I'm flawed. When I get on here, I give y'all the best of me and the worst of me. If you say I don't, you lying and you ain't been following me long enough. Because I always been like that. Kept it a buck. When I was young, I ain't feeding the peer pressure. Because my mom told me that what I thought was cool was cool. My mom told me to love myself so much that I don't have to be validated by nobody else. When I went to college and I ain't drink and I ain't smoke, and people looked at me like I was crazy, you ain't trying to get lit? No, my nigga, I'm not. How come you don't smoke? I never wanted to. Why is that a crazy answer? Just because you will do what other people tell you to do to fit in? I don't give a damn about fitting in. I'm the coolest nigga I know. Always have been. What are you talking about? Fitting in with who? I never fit in and never wanted to. When I don't do things, it's because I don't want to do them. When I do things, it's because I want to do them. Because they make me happy. It's not because it's going to look a certain way to social media. Why don't people think it for themselves anymore? Like, then y'all just feed into the BS and the nonsense. Y'all feed into everything. I want no parts. Like, yo, I sit and I think about some of the stuff I see. So many people are, like I said, putting out this image of what they would like to be looked at as in somebody else's eyes versus their own eyes. And that just doesn't make sense to me. One day, something gotta change, yo. Something gotta change. Everybody does the same poses, same pictures, same filters. What? Same hairstyle, same this, same that, same clothes. There's no intrigue anymore. I'm not just talking about dating. I'm just talking about people. You know, as somebody who's very much so a loner and likes to spend my time alone, I'm very appreciative of genuine relationships and interactions. They don't have to be romantic or sexual. No, any type of relationship, friendship, whatever. And I thrive on variation. I flourish when I'm around variation. People who aren't just like me. You know what I'm saying? Even my brothers and my sisters, we like this. We don't agree on everything. We challenge each other. We all walk to the beat of our own drum. Even though we all got the same dad, different mom, whatever, we're blood, but we're different. And that's okay. Some of us like some weird stuff, some of us like this, some of us like that. And we keep it moving because we're authentic within ourselves. I have no desire to be like anybody else. I have no desire. If I ain't the best Curtis I could be, and the happiest Curtis and the most fulfilled Curtis and just the most authentic version of Curtis, I'm not getting on here. So no, I'm not gonna start doing this, start popping bottles because y'all think it's cool. I'm not gonna start smoking because somebody told me I should get high. Do you know who I am? Or you just been around a bunch of zombies your whole life? Because once again, I'm super flawed, right? I need to go back to therapy because there's some things that I need to confront, that I need to get over, that I thought I had conquered, but I haven't. I'm gonna keep it honest with y'all. It's a lot of stuff I haven't conquered that's eating me up inside. All right, I'm messed up in the head, bro. I'm traumatized from a lot of things I saw as a child and dealt with. I'm gonna be 100% honest with y'all right now. But guess what? I'm me. I'm authentically me. Everything I do is because I wanna do it. Not because this screen and this little app and these trendy ass people on here told me that I should be doing it. I want no parts of this matrix, bro. The facade, the fraudulence. Authenticity is what I crave, what I'm drawn to, and what intrigues me in any way. Long story short, I hate this shit. I'm going to do it for as long as I have to do it to get my art and my career to the point I need to get it to. But trust and believe, when I'm able to get off of social media, I will not be on social media at all. I will be off of this for good, and I will be free and enjoying myself the way we all should be doing anyway. Until then, I'm going to keep on checking in with y'all and keeping y'all, in the loop. Salute to y'all, but this shit is all fake, man. That's all I got for y'all.